Okay, hey Sagittarius, this is just like whatever comes out, spread what you need to know the most right now. Doing personal readings, everything is going to be in the description below, and we just gonna start. I feel like just being just being dissatisfied in a situation. It can be when it comes to your finances, or it could just be whatever situation it is, period, that you feel like is just too much or too hard for you, or you feeling like giving up. So it could be these two things. First, I feel like it could be work situation or finances, and if it's not that and your money is going pretty good, I feel like it's another situation in your life is just like you're over it, like you over it. Let's see. I feel like you're starting to look at something differently, or just see something different. You're looking at something differently than you used to look at it before, or you're really just seeing something for what it is or whatever. Like you've taken a step back from the situation and really seeing like what you need to see, or really seeing something. And it's just that like whatever it is or however it is, it's not gonna work for you. It's not gonna work for you. You don't see this being successful, or just like having to put in too much into it to make it work for you, instead of things just flowing and working out. I feel like something is just causing more of an issue or a problem versus adding value to your life or whatever. It's just like something is more of a liability, or it's just taken away or whatever. And I feel like something is extremely draining. Like I really don't want to deal with this or whatever, or I'm better off not dealing with this. Or it could be some issues that have not arisen yet or come up in y'all situation. But I just feel like things have been off balance, or have not been right since you got into something. Like it made you feel good, or you were, happy with it, but it's just like continuously going through something, or it's just never being right or on the right track, or on the right page or whatever. I feel like dealing with a situation or something in particular with the situation makes you extremely upset or angry, or it's just like somebody really knows how to push your buttons or whatever. And it's just like you may have been knowing like I need to handle something a certain type of way, or I need to do something a certain type of way, and you could have been just pushing it off, and now it's just like it's time to handle something, it's time to address something, it's time to do something that you should have been doing. I feel like you, the more that you let this linger, or you let this drag on, or however things have been happening when it comes to this situation, I feel like it's going to continue to make you unhappy, and it's just going to get worse and worse in the situation, to where like this just is not for me or whatever. A small side note, okay, for some people, if this is a relationship, I feel like a third party or some type of cheating involved in the relationship, and it's something that's gonna keep happening. And I don't feel like it's just from one side. It could be both you and your person or whatever, but at least one person. And I feel like that's something that's gonna continue to make things a problem in this relationship or in this situation. And that's something that you need to realize and see, whether it's you, whether it's the person that you're dealing with. Somebody is not going anywhere when it comes to an outside person. That's going to continue to pop up, or continue to be a problem in your situation. You better off leaving something alone, or getting away from something, and you already know this, or you already feel this. I'm better off just walking away from this, getting the fuck away, burning up, because this is not, it's not it or whatever. And I feel like a lot of the reason you have been sticking around in the situation, just hoping and praying that it's going to turn around, or it's going to change, or it's going to improve, and you're seeing like that's not the case, and that's not what's going to happen. I feel like you better off detaching from whatever this is before it just drains the fuck out of you and just pull you down or whatever. It's just like something was, a fun time, a good time, but not meant for a long time. So that's what I got for Sagittarius.